Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back once again with another reaction. Today, guys, I'm checking out Gotham Season 5, Episode 3, entitled, I believe, Penguin Our Hero is the title of this episode. Interesting title. Not really sure about that, but I'm really intrigued about what they're going to do now in this next episode, because they ended the last episode with basically Selina becoming Catwoman, like their version of Catwoman, and that's how they ended it, and her eyes started going cat. I'm like, oh shit, and then they ended, of course. And the episode was about Poison Ivy centric, really. And, on top of that, you know, Jim Gordon doing what he was doing, trying to save those kids and all that kind of stuff. But I wonder where we're going to go next. I'm guessing, since the title says Penguin Our Hero, that it's about Penguin. That's my guess. Not really sure, but I'm excited. I'm really enjoying Season 5 so far, Gotham. Waiting for Bane. Waiting for him to show up, because like they kept showing images and stuff like that. So I'm still waiting for that character to pop up, but whatever, I guess we'll get to him at some point, because there's only like, what, 12 episodes, I think, this entire season, so let's get to Bane. Before we jump off into actually watching the episode, I do want to promote this real quick, because, I mean, it actually is related to this. Is me and my friends got together and created a little fan film, only 11 minutes long, called Gordon, a DC fan film, whatever, and we released it last night as I'm uploading this reaction, and got some pretty positive responses. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't seen it yet, I highly recommend to go watch it. It'll be linked in the very top in the comment section. I'll have a pinned comment linking you to the film, and we just had fun. We know it's not perfect. We're just having fun. We're not professionals. But I hope you guys at least enjoy it or get a kick out of it, whatever. But I hope you guys go check that out. So, without further ado, get that plug out of the way. Let's jump to it now, guys. Blah. Gotham Season 5, Episode 3. Let's go. Okay. Oh. Well.
Rumor is they fled to a place called Haven in Jim Gordon's sector.
My subjects
Yep.
are fleeing to Jim Gordon.
After finally breakfast.
Oh, shit. Finally breakfast. Well, I don't think so.
If I wanted to start a gang, you'd all be dead. I wouldn't leave a
That's the
feel
point.
inside my
So,
name.
is
Someone
it...
wanted you to attack.
Is it Nigma's alternate personality that's awake at night? Ooh. She's having the nightmare of being shot. Sweet. Yep. That's Catwoman.
Government already thinks we don't deserve help.
That's true.
We have to show otherwise.
They won't send help.
Jim, you're holding this place together. You're giving these people hope.
Yeah.
Hope can only go so far.
That's true too.
Not to put... Selena? Second.
Yeah. Selena.
What are you doing? I've been looking for Jeremiah since the bridges blew. I haven't found a thing.
He's good at hiding.
Never been refugees in the green zone before.
I want to find Jeremiah just as much as you do.
You mean the Joker?
Even if we find him, he's had months to fortify himself. We can't go after him
Yeah.
alone.
He's hiding somewhere.
Of course, I'm scared.
I'm not yours to lose.
Mm.
You can't stop me from going after Jeremiah.
Team up?
But I am asking you for help.
Team up. Oh. God, they have a weird relationship.
I was hoping I could count on you.
You can.
I heard... They said Jeremiah is there. Gathering followers.
In the zone where everyone loses their minds?
No.
Sounds like it.
You can't go there. You'll die. If you go to the dark zone, Jeremiah is the least of your worries. Everyone there is insane.
Is Bane there?
Look what they did to my friend.
Hey, where the...
I almost said the F word.
They took my toy.
Rumors say Pop went willingly.
The rumors?
It's time we paid a visit to this haven.
Oh boy. Why is it called Penguin Our Hero? Maybe it's a joke? He's not the hero, clearly.
Jim!
So
Oh. We're just traveling around the dark zone.
Dull zone. Place is dead. Wait, wait. Get down.
Holy Jesus. There's no saving him. Kill.
Here for you. What do you want to do?
Easy. Find the schoolyard's biggest bully
Oh, okay. Ooh.
and kick his teeth in.
Kick his teeth in. Oh, careful, Bruce. Yeah, even he went. Da, 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 da.
Every refugee is here of their own free will and under the protection of the GCPD.
They left you because you didn't treat them right, Penguin.
Edward! Come here!
He's not. Edward's not moving. Oh, shit. No bluffing.
You want to test us, Oswald?
Oh. Yep. Come on. Oh. There you go. Oh.
Tell me where Jeremiah is.
She is going full Catwoman. A little brutal, but hey.
Toledo, he's had enough.
Jesus. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ooh. Yep. She's having a little too much fun.
Didn't have to hurt him like that.
He was
No,
trying to
she
kill
didn't.
Bruce.
True.
Like Jeremiah
He
tried
kept
to.
saying kill.
Welcome, pilgrims, to the Church of Jeremiah.
This is Echo, isn't it?
I want to meet Jeremiah. You don't look like one of Jeremiah's worshippers.
No.
I have witnessed his work
Oh.
firsthand.
Mm-hmm.
I will never forget it.
That's true. And yes. Hmm.
Couple times. How about we take your territory?
Oh shit.
Everyone hated you.
That's his last words. Oh my god, that's everyone hated you. Yep, I figured.
That didn't work out the way you'd hoped.
No, it didn't. I knew he was gonna get betrayed. I was like, thinking, it might happen.
Barbara!
I was wondering where he was. I figured Barbara.
But if you don't help him now, Penguin and the other gang.
Penguin. You should have opened with that.
Yeah, exactly. She just said Penguin because she wants to go after Penguin.
You have taken everything
not-
from me.
It's not his fault.
I kept people safe.
They all left you.
I protected them from chaos. They should have loved
But you
me.
treated them horribly.
Instead, they gave me.
Wow. I like that imagery. Slowly coming into the darkness. Batman. Oh.
Six shooters. Bang, bang.
Wow.
Each of you get one gun. Try me.
Jesus. That sounded like everybody died. Oh.
Well, I had such high hopes for you.
Oh, she
What
stopped
was
it.
that? Cocky little swagger and all. Please proceed and be reborn.
Reborn. Okay. Up. Yep.
If it's so fun, why don't you play? Don't you get it?
Mm-hmm.
I have.
You did? Oh. Jesus. Imagine if she actually killed herself. It would completely... You're like, what?
Selena,
Yeah.
you know me.
Yep, I
There
figured.
isn't a single part of Bruce Wayne's life that we don't know about.
Mmm.
His joys. I
Oh, shit. Oh! Here we go.
Oh, Puddin', aren't you delicious?
That was good.
Well, let's see what happens when someone deserves to get shot in the head.
Oh.
Selena, stop!
Oh, shit. Oh!
What are you doing?
Wow.
Been doing it your way. I'm gonna do it
The split.
my way.
Yep. Penguin. Penguin. Harvey.
Hi, Pengy.
Uh-oh.
Hold your fire.
Bye, Pengy.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Now!
Holy shit! What in the fuck? Honey, they just killed hundreds of people in like 1 second. Holy shit! What the fuck just happened? I didn't expect that ending. So the question is, who blew up Haven? Who blew it up? I think it was Jeremiah. I don't know how it was Jeremiah. That's my thought process. I don't think Penguin would have done it. He could have done it. I don't think it was any of those gang members because they were planning on taking it over and keeping it for themselves. So I don't believe it was them either that Penguin aligned himself with. I think it's Jeremiah. I think. Now, if it's revealed that it was Jeremiah that blew up Haven and it killed all those people after they were saved, it would make more sense if it was him. It would make him even more of a badass Joker if that's how brutal he was, is that he did that. We got to talk about Harley Quinn, Echo, and the new Selena, aka Catwoman, and Bruce, which was the majority of this episode that was really, really intriguing throughout the whole thing. So Selena instantly gets into Catwoman robe. Like she keeps having these flashbacks of getting shot over and over and over and over and over by Jeremiah. So she gets out of her hospital bed or whatever, and she just starts walking around. She shows up at Haven, her and Bruce, and luckily her and Bruce were away when this all happened, or else they would have died as well, or they could have died potentially. They get information about where Jeremiah might be, because her whole plan is, I want to get Jeremiah, and Bruce is like, well, let's work together, let's bring him back, let him stand for trial. Clearly she wants him dead. She doesn't want to bring him back for a trial or whatever. Selena wants him dead. So they fight this gang. She kills this big dude who kept saying kill, kill, kill. I think he's a Batman villain or something, or he's from the comics. I'm trying to remember. I can't remember the name, but he looks very familiar. So Selena gets information about where Jeremiah is. Now, we don't see him in the episode. We hear him constantly because they show Echo, a.k.a. Harley Quinn. And Echo is trying to get followers, and they have to do some sort of test to prove themselves to get to Jeremiah. So they get chosen. Selena, of course, says, I want to meet Jeremiah, and pretending. And Echo knows who it is, clearly. I'm like, I think she knows who that is. So they all go down into like this pool. There's no water. And they go down inside, and there's one bullet per gun. You got to hold it to the person in front of you like a circle. I thought they had to point it themselves, but they actually had to stand in a line and point at the person in front of them. Selena was able to throw her hand back and actually stop the gun from actually the trigger being pulled, so the gun didn't go off, because maybe if she didn't do that, she might have been shot and killed. So some people die in the process. Echo gets all of them out and says, you now get to go and be reborn. I don't know what that means exactly. And then her and Catwoman have a fight, and it's pretty crazy. And then hearing Echo say puddin', and her in the Harley Quinn-esque robe, it fits. I'm sitting there going, this interpretation of Harley Quinn is not vastly different than Margot Robbie's version from Suicide Squad, but it's enough to where it's her own interpretation, where she's pulling a little bit from Harley Quinn from the animated show, from the original animated show where she was first created and introduced into, She's pulling a little bit from Margot Robbie's. She's pulling a little bit from the Arkham games, which is similar to the animated show, but still. But she also has her own spin. Now, if you look at the color scheme and look at her kind of makeup, it's obvious that they were told they can do Harley, but not really Harley. My guess is they're not allowed to completely do a classic Harley Quinn look. Like, she looks pretty similar. She doesn't have the name Harley Quinn. They can't copyright the word puddin', so they can get away with that. But like, there's certain things that it looks like Harley, but it's not Harley, and that's probably why there's certain things. Because I mean, it aligns with what the actor who played Jerome, and now Jeremiah, and I've been saying forever is going to be the Joker. I mean, he's got to, right? He was posting on Twitter and stuff about how there were certain things they were not allowed to do. Like, Warner Brothers told them, you cannot do this, this, and this, and this, and this with your character. He can't be called Joker. He can't have green hair. There were certain things that they were not allowed to use. Now, from what we've been hearing, that a possibly Joker actually does pop up on the show, but I'm guessing they really had to fight for it. But my guess is with this, at least for now, I'm guessing we'll see maybe Harley, true Harley, but it won't be until that flash forward sequence where we see 10 or whatever years in the future. But this interpretation right now, I really dig it, and I like the fact that she admitted, like, we know all of Bruce Wayne's weaknesses, his strengths, his desires, all that kind of stuff. Jeremiah's got it all planned out, and I wonder when we're going to see him. I hope it's pretty soon, because dang, this was pretty solid stuff. Yeah, I really dig it. And of course, Selina had to betray Bruce, handcuff him to the bars there, because she needed to go on her own, because they're not going to work together. Like Catwoman and Batman, they don't really work together. So it makes sense that she wants to go her own separate way to find Jeremiah, Joker. So now Penguin starts off with everybody still being there. He's still treating everybody horribly, and then they all leave. Even his dog leaves. And so he immediately starts working with these two guys that break in to his compound. He gets their gang. They go to Haven. And then Penguin turns around and actually saves the day because the gang that he aligns himself with betrays him because he's by himself, and they killed his caretaker. I forget the guy's name, the guy who was always helping with him and always terrified of him. He dies. And his last words were, "Everybody hated you," or something like that. I'm like, well, that actually makes sense. But he was considered a hero to people. It's like, I don't know, because he was going to take over the compound, he was going to take over Haven, and then literally, everything went to hell. And then everything went to hell because everything blew up. So that little kid, all those innocent people, all died. I don't think any of them survived that explosion. That is insanity. I wonder what's going to happen next. I wonder where do they go from here, because they're literally showing us that anything can happen on this show right now for this final season. Anything can happen. I think Barbara will die. People are saying, no, Barbara's going to get married to Jim. And no, what's going to happen is Barbara's going to do something, because I was talking to my buddy Logan, who has been in some short films with me. He was in Darsan with me as my apprentice Barrett, and then he was in Gordon playing a character, which if you haven't seen the film, you need to go watch it. His prediction was that she does something so heroic that he names his kid, Barbara Gordon, after her. But I don't think she's going to make it out of this season. But I really dig this episode. This was so good. Love the Bruce and Selina stuff. Love seeing the Catwoman stuff with Selina. Echo was really, really good. And then, of course, that ending, what the hell? Like, where do you go from here? I don't know, but Jesus Christ. Things have changed drastically once again, and I'm excited for the next episode. So there you have it, guys. That's my reaction. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace out.